Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today we will be taking a look at what I call Excalibur's Infusion Blade. So while we have all these amazing things and all these amazing additions to the game, we also have our chromatic blade. Now I decided to test and combine this with some of the Syndicate Infusion mods that we have had in the game for a while now. These are mods that enables you to cast and apply an elemental damage to any of your allies' weapons. Now, a collection of this will be mods like Smite Infusion, Freeze Force, Fireball Frenzy, Venom Dose, Shock Trooper, or you can even go ahead and call this one of them as far as a Chroma with Everlasting Ward. Now, the goal of this is to combine two of these frames or two of these collections of elemental frames with a buff Equinox, or three of them such as Volt, Sarin, and Frost, all to support Excalibur's chromatic blade. Now, some of these combinations are done in theory, as most of the people that I know and most of the people in my collection of friends or my collection of clanmates actually do not have these mods, or they might even find it useless. However, I happen to drop into a mission when I encounter an individual who actually have one of these equipped, and I'll just have to tell you the possibilities was quite endless. The combination of these frames will give you secondary elements and secondary effects, and the mission actually added a whole lot of elemental damage to my chromatic blade, as I was getting elemental damage from my melee, I was getting elemental damage from the color that I use for chromatic blade, and I was also getting elemental damage from the frame that is actually using the infusion mods. Now, I haven't tested this with every other elemental frames out there, but I know you guys will let me know. So in theory, they are all perfectly effective. Now in practice, I haven't tested with all of them yet, so this is one of those things where I cannot give you 100 presentation as far as this is going to work. However, what does this mean for all of you who main or love playing Excalibur? Well, this means you can free up some elemental mod slots on your melee weapon, but the downside of this is that your squad will have to be consistent with you, and also your melee weapon will be elementally useless in other combinations, or in most combinations, unless you are using a melee weapon that has a primary damage of an elemental effect. So you will basically have to switch back and forth between builds, maybe from A, B, or C, in case you are going to some of those missions. So with all said and done, this is one of those builds that will basically need a special kind of devotion from you and your friends and your clanmates or whoever will play with. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to go ahead, hit that thumbs up, and also subscribe for more on this channel. As always, it is DA signing out, and I will see you guys in the next one.